Hey everyone, this is Walter once again, and we're back here with one of my favorite subjects, predators. And one of my favorites to talk about too. This will be my second video on this channel about our good friend Jeffrey Sokol. I'll link to the first one, but let's summarize. Jeff was a 44-year-old man in 2017 when he got caught in Chris Hansen's sting, Hansen vs. Predator. He had the audacity to eat a slice of pizza in front of Chris Hansen smugly, but Chris said no to his pizzerino. Now over 62 million people have hilariously watched the worst moment of Jeff's life, on the original video only. So let's just begin with more humiliation of Jeff Sokol. Did you know that Jeff tried to change his name to Sonny Derek Porter, but was denied by the court? Yeah, that definitely would have been my first pick for a name too. With his plumbing repaired, Sokol took off to the Sting house to bust some underage plumbing. I actually forgot how hideous and repulsive Jeff's face is. It needs to be rearranged. Guy pisses me off, keeping bringing up the 3 years till 16 and legal, etc. Mofo, that would still make you 47 with a 16-year-old. He made me want to ask for a slice. So, is pizza 12 or 13? Asking for Jeff from Massachusetts. Either way, the pizza is the cleanest best pleasure. They usually bake about 10 dozen of them for Christmas. Hey, how about we read some of the chat log? I have here the text version, because the original is a series of pictures. You are gorgeous. Is that creepy to you? I like your pics. Thanks. And thank you for saying that. I'm not normally rude, lol. I don't think you are. I'm just stunned how beautiful you are. You're really 13? You have some badass tats. Thanks, I like my tats. Yeah. Did you ever think you would say a 44-year-old dude is hot? LOL. Did Jeff ever think that anyone would call him hot? Also, she didn't even say that. This was the very beginning of the conversation, and he's already creeping hard. And then he spends several pages trying to get her to video call him. He's really pushy and also is trying to get her to use Skype. Was that normal in 2017? I think Jeff's being a boomer. He even asks her to use a computer at school. What a fuckhead. Or maybe you can borrow a friend's phone to Skype me for a few seconds another time. Yeah, maybe. I think you look amazing. I hope you don't think that's crazy, considering age difference. Thanks, that really means a lot to me. I shouldn't even be talking to you, because you're so young compared to me. It's been a long time since someone said that to me. It's kind of unbelievable that he even tried to explain away this chat log so much. He spends a lot of time talking about cops and how she's 13. He's into it. Can I ask you a personal question? Okay. Are you a virgin? LOL, yeah, that is personal. No, I was with my boyfriend once. So you slept with one guy? Yeah. More than once? A couple times. I am surprised. Why? Most girls your age are virgins, so I am impressed. Yes, very impressive feat, Jeff. We know it probably took you 30 years to lose yours. This next part is hilarious too. And LOL, at my old school there were a lot of thirsty thoughts. Thirsty thoughts? I'm not thirsty or a thought. What you mean? Not thought, thought. Thirsty means someone who gives blowjobs to whoever. What's a thought? That hoe over there. Haha, did you blow your boyfriend? He's not even trying to behave like a normal person. Like even EDP said way more normal things than Jeff, I feel like. The reason I care so much to verify and see you is because I think you are special and I like you. If you were just some random chick with nothing to offer, I would be so concerned or eager to see you. And you are extremely beautiful. Talk soon. Wow, thank you. That made me smile. Good. Don't forget it. I think you are special and I like you. Okay, I know he thinks she's 13, but does he think she's 9 or something? That is some pretty juvenile sounding shit. But let's take a break for some pizza real quick. Do y'all want a review? How y'all doing? Ever since my insurance salesman Jeff recommended this place to me, I've been trying to find a reason to visit this place. My excuse to come here was that I went to Atlantic City. I drove 2.5 hours for this pizza. Sure did. And as a 44-year-old guy, I really shouldn't be eating unhealthy food like pizza. Yet I want to because this seemed like good pizza. And I happen to know good pizza. The staff recommended the Sokol Special as they said it's the cleanest, best pizza. I ended up getting the small. At first when they said small, I thought it would be really small, but much to my delight, the small pizza was almost as big as the large. It also came with orange juice, which was just weird. Only a dishonest, dirty person would drink orange juice with their pizza. I was a bit apprehensive about the whole orange juice thing, so I just got a bottle of water instead. But when I got back home after that long drive, I ate a slice of pizza in every room of the house, so that no matter where I go in the house, I'll always remember Planet Pizza. I wanted to eat my brains out. I just can't help it. This is how you write reviews for Planet Pizza. You give it a 5-star and then you just cram as many Predator references as you possibly can into a paragraph. Great pizza. My boyfriend Jeff was right. Small is as big as the large, but that really doesn't matter. After we ate, Jeff dropped me off at my graduation and saved me a few slices for the after party. Can't wait to start high school next year. Totally stoked. "Are you her dad?" is the sentence his brain wouldn't be able to even come up with, since it'd be splattered on the multiple surfaces in that room if he was. The fact that he took a boner pill before Chris came out is absolute gold. That is going to be an odd ride to the station. Dude wasn't apprehensive about eating the pizza. In preparation for Lornemas, I'm trying to order about a dozen or so pizzas for my family from the Nup North. My buddy Jeff recommended this place to me. Best pizza. The small is larger than Steven's Pizza. The orange juice option hopefully won't give me heartburn. Cod! Love your body, gotta say. Let me guess, you're 110? 112, lol. OMG, I was so close. Haha, do I win a prize? Pizza and burgers are my diet. You're slim, so no worries. Ha ha ha, you can have a prize. What would it be? Pizza, lol. However, this is one pizza that Jeff wishes he hadn't bought. Or at least he wishes he didn't eat it on camera and piss everyone off. I realize this is a loaded question and might be tough for you to answer, but beside being your friend on here, chat buddy, or whatever you want to say I am, what do you ultimately want out of me? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. I like talking to you. What about you? Not sure. But I am afraid of the fact that I'm so attracted to you, Bailey. Now he goes on about her age and how what he's doing is wrong for a while. It's great because he can use his chatlog to destroy his own arguments in court, leaving his lawyer with amazing defenses like saying it wasn't illegal 100 years ago. Brilliant. Unless I can verify it's you, I keep thinking, what if she is really someone who is undercover and trying to nail online predators who talk to minors? I think I'm too young to have a job like that. That's not my point. My fear is that it's not you, that it's someone in law enforcement looking to nail someone. You know I could be put in jail if the police found out we were intimate? We're just chatting. Yes, I know, but I'm just saying. I know this sounds crazy to you. What's crazy here is that this is the first mention in this conversation about being intimate. She said nothing of the sort before this. This is how he brings it up? Very smooth, Jeff. Like each school is a section, so that host started saying my friend was DTF, anyone, anywhere. DTF? Down to fuck, DTF. Yeah, I figured it out before you explained, lol. Right before. She's not even using terms that adults shouldn't know. I have no idea how Jeff is so confused. But what I was really waiting for was for him to call her a princess. But you are a princess. So lovely. Thanks. I can't believe that you're 13. I mean, you sound older. I'm turning 14. I know. I mean, you're smart, mature, so you seem older. It's like these guys all use the same guide to grooming or something. Princess, check. Telling her how smart and mature she is, check. And she doesn't come across as smart or mature, by the way. The decoy just told an incredibly vapid story about cursing some other girl out at school about social media shit, and Jeff called her a little badass. Ugh. Okay, I can't stop eating donuts, lol. That's my other fave. I'm getting fat. I ate a bag of Rolo Minis and cereal for dinner yesterday. You better watch out. You're a girl. Girls get fat easier, haha. Don't get fat, it's not pretty. That's his advice for a 13-year-old he's never met before? Fuck you, Jeff. Good thing the marriage contract fell through. He was probably going to give the poor girl an eating disorder. After this, he goes on about how men shouldn't do ballet because it's for girls. He's really invested in arguing this with her, too. I guess Jeff is a manly man. That's why he wore flannel like William Regal. What does your mom think you're doing? Hopefully she thinks I'm sleeping. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow, so I'm sure she'll be checking. Would she flip out if she knew you were talking to a 44-year-old guy? No, Jeff, I'm sure she's ready to sign the marriage contract right now. This whole thing is remarkably incriminating, even compared to other chat logs. The fact that this guy pled not guilty is insane to me. Yeah, I think she wouldn't like it, but it's none of her business. It's practically illegal, that's why she wouldn't. She would think I am a creep, talking to you. I don't think you're a creep. I'd like to speak for everyone watching this video when I say, Jeff, you're one of those weirdos. Okay, let's read some more comments and then I'll call it a day. I think we're coming back to this chat log because it's been pretty fun and enlightening so far. Chat is chat. Prison is prison. God bless you, Chris Hansen. Thank you so much for nailing the Sokol and Mr. Potato Head Jesse Velez. Lock them up. Jesse Velez also has a really disgusting chat log that most people haven't read. Maybe I should talk about him soon. This guy's smugness is insufferable. I love that he's still getting roasted online. It's incredible to me that the older guys especially think a young, precocious girl is actually into them. Ha ha ha. Everyone can see that Sokol is lying and he can't even believe his own lies. The cop does a great job of slowly backing him into a corner. He doesn't know anything specific about the girl and can't tell what specifically makes her mature or cool. Yeah, after what I read of the chat log, there's objectively nothing mature or cool about her. She just seems like someone he can take advantage of. I just can't believe that this smug piece of shit still thinks he's done nothing wrong till the end. Hope he rots in prison. I love seeing predators like this being put into jail and ridiculed. Makes me sleep better at night. Amazing pizza. I was driving through Fairfield on my way to Bowling Green, Kentucky to meet my precious little princess to propose and present her with a marriage contract, and I decided to stop into Planet Pizza. When I walked in, I was greeted by the waitstaff, and I told them I just came to get something to eat. I asked the waiter, what size pizza should I get? It's a question! And he said, the small pizza is almost as big as the large. The waiter then asked, do you want to see them up close so you can get a better look at it? I ended up ordering a large pizza with a small orange juice. Eating this pizza was the cleanest, best pleasure. Pizza like this doesn't come around often. I'd want it again and again. The waiter also offered me a cookie, but I said, I don't want this cookie, I just want to get to the beach. Overall, amazing service and food. I'm just being honest. Okay, I hope you all had as much fun as I did. I like reading comments. I might try to do it on here more. But that is about all the time I have for you today. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about Sokol or about my content in general, make sure you let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading those while the video's new. If you're new here, consider subscribing because my number has finally gone into the negatives. Let's run this shit into the ground, I guess. Big thanks also to my awesome patrons who help me by supporting me more directly over on Patreon. It's incredibly helpful. Have a great day, everyone, and remember, you have to tell me if you're a cop. I don't happen to know law enforcement.